So good morning and welcome to another edition of Kayak Fishing out on the kayak in the harbour, Parramatta River-ish. Happy New Year. It's the actually New Year's Day, New Year's morning, so I didn't do much last night due to restrictions in New South Wales, so we stayed home, went to bed early, like an old man now. So we woke up early this morning. It's overcast, it's a bit of drizzle. That's today's conditions. It's the bottom of the tide. The water is kind of warm, I guess. I'd say about 17 degrees, 18 degrees maybe. And so the tide's been coming in for about an hour now. It's about 5:30 now. So we're going to do the running tide. So it's a little bit quiet at the moment. Not much action on the water. I'm going to try some hard surface lures. I've got a new lure from Daiwa. I think it's the Slippery Dog or something like that. So I'm going to give that a bit of a hit along the shore here. See what happens during low tide. Hopefully something's pushed up a little bit, and then draw. I've had a couple of hits from the where I put the kayak in, so I think it's Taylor just nibbling at the bait. It's pretty early, and we did have rain last night, so the water is fairly murky. So I'll be trying a few new soft plastics. I think it's Ecogear, the Bream. There's Bream lures. I've never tried it before, so I bought 3 packets of that. And I will try that new Daiwa lure. I just see some mullet jumping up there, going crazy. So, all right. So, see what happens. And yeah, I don't know. Might be an early day, might be a night. A little bit of a wind today. It's south. I think it's a southeasterly. So it's blowing me across the bay. So if we do drift, I'll be using soft plastics on the drop, and probably just let the wind push me along. See what happens. See if I get any bites that way. Today's techniques today. Obviously, like a normal, a little bit of trawling. I've got Z-Mans out. I've got the pearl colour Slim Swim, or the minnow, and the motor oil minnow out. I'll do a bit of trawling, see if I can locate the fish. That's the reason why I trawl. If I can locate exactly where they are, because in the bay here, they've kind of sit in one spot, they'll change up. So it is low tide, so it's more likely to be in the deeper water out there rather than the shallows. But early morning, no sun yet, so hit the surface, see what happens, all right? So stay tuned, all right? So I'm not sure if these are new. They're new to me. I found them in the cabinet at BCF, the closed cabinet. It's the Slippery Dog 80mm. That's what I think the 80mm stands for. Floating for the F, surface lure. So it's got treble hooks, and then it's got the single hooks at the back, but a double single hook at the back, trailing hook. So it's a in-feet Slippery Dog 80F clown colour. So we'll see how it goes. Never used them before. They're a little bit long. They're kind of like the Daiwa, the hard bodies, similar shape. So I just picked pink. I don't know why. Pink and yellow clown. I'm a clown myself, so we'll see how it happens. All right. See what's going on. All right. Give it a go. So techniques, Slippery Dog. Seems like a good lure to walk the dog, being Slippery Dog. So we're just going back and forth here. Just walking the dog. So you just shake the line. It's very soft, this rod, and just retrieving slowly and making the lure zigzag. So that's what we're doing. It's a technique. I'm going to bring this line in because it's a pain in the ass, in the way. Keeps on bringing me around. So there's a bit of movement in the water up ahead. I don't know if it's just the heaps of mullet up. Heap of mullet. So we cast up ahead of us. Retrieve. I'd like to hit the shoreline better, but it's pretty shallow up there. I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking. See, there's a bit of a swirl over there, but nothing's busting like a mullet. Like, it's not moving around like a mullet. Usually they jump in the water, so I don't know. Let's have a look. See if I can get the cast out that far. Right up in the block hole bull. So, first little fish on the slippery dog. A diver. A hungry tailor. So, success, I guess. Fish on. Feels like a flatty. Yeah, it's a flatty. Ooh, it's not a bad flatty. Not a bad flatty. Yeah! Finally! You know how hard I work for this fish. Oh, no, stay in the net, stay in the net, stay in the net. You know how hard I work for this fish? Sorry about the cigarette, people. I smoke, I'm bad. God damn. Far out. So hard for this fish. I was getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's a good flathead too. Damn. Decent flatty. Far out, buddy. You know how hard I look for you guys? You get a couple of hits. This is on the Daiwa motor oil. And 1/8 jig head on the trawl, so we're just trawling. Camera a little bit. So he's in his mid 40s, mid to late 40s, right on the edge of the lip. As you can see, done the job. So I'm gonna try a bit of soft plastics. It's Ecogear. I never tried these before. These have been out for a while apparently. So, but they're very hard to get. It's the Bream Prawn 40 grass shrimp. So have a look at that. Okay, we're going to give them a go. Fish on. Oh! Oh! Snapped me. Spent half an hour going along the edge here using the Ecogear. Yep, that one. Pretty small hook, 1/16 jig head. And what failed me? Did my leader fail me? Just snap me off. Bit me off. That's a good bream. That's definitely a bream. Yeah, he got me in the pylon. Got me around the pylon there. Yeah, it's too busy mucking around the cameras. Oh, look at that line. It's just frayed. Oh, you wait for the bite all this time. So frustrating. So frustrating. You get a good bite. Oh, fuck, there's a fish. Yeah, look, it's serrated. The whole thing's serrated. Right on that frickin' bloody bite. Anyway, right, re-rig. Suck it up. Go again. Fish on. Fish on. Don't know what it is. Could be a flatty. Oh, it's a decent flatty. It's a decent flatty. Just in the lip too. Yeah! Oh! Lure just came out. Lure just came out. Far out. You got my hook in there? I've just got my hook in there. No hook. Your mate's got my hook. Maybe the Bream's got the hook. I don't know. That felt like a Bream before, but that peeled line. So the Ecogear is obviously working in the yellow. The grass shrimp working very well. Let's hold it in the water. Let's see if he's got my lure. Okay. So another experiment today, Ecogear. I'm gonna check out Ecogear's blades. It's got prawn. It's pretty good actually. Hard body bait series, 40 centimeters, 6.4 grams. So I'm gonna give that a flick before we head off. The winds are really bad. Probably can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's really bad. So we're gonna change it up, go blade, and then go home. So stay tuned. So just trying out the Ecogear blade. As I said in the previous video, prawn looking one. Good action, really good action. The wind's picked up, you probably can't hear me talk. Sick of the wind. Wind and cloudy. Just turned you off. Oh, he's waking up. Turn you back on. Little flatty. Maybe a little flatty. Get in there. Oh. There we go. He's gonna go crazy. 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 First fish on the Eco lure. It's probably about the 4th cast. Sorry I turned you off there. So, good success. Not bad. Little lure. Fish are starting to bite now. I'm going to try to get these little assist hooks out and get him back. Fish on. Oh yeah. Feels like a bream. Oh. Nah, flatty. It's changed. Yeah, it's a flathead. It's coming straight in. Flathead. Flathead session. 4th flathead today. Second one on the Ecogear. Right on the edge of the mouth too. Good hookups. Then I got one, thank God. The other one took both hooks. So that's going to end another edition of Tap Fishing. Driving home. So 4 flatty. It started to pick up towards the end there, but so did the wind again. This weather in Sydney lately has been crap, plus COVID-19's back again. So it's not looking promising. So that's the first fish of the year of 2021. I have to get used to saying that now. Really impressed with that Ecogear blade. So probably about 20 casts in total and 2 fish. So maybe I should have went to that earlier in the day because I did pass that area in the morning. Through a few, flicked a few plastics and hard bodies and nothing, but they seem to like the Ecogear. So it's obviously good vibration of water, cast easy. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. So I think they're about $14 at BCF. So if you want to have a look at blading, not too expensive, not like the other brands, about 20 bucks. So $12 is not too bad to give it up. And now BCF's got specials. I'm not sponsored by BCF either, but that's the only place to go really in my area. So BCF or Anaconda. So yeah, so 4 flatties and that lost fish. I'm saying big bream. Busted me off. I was too busy worrying about the cameras, turning the cameras on and all that and mucking around, so my mistake, and it was a light gear too, so I should have brought him in and filmed it after. Doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year to everyone. Remember, be good, be kind and be safe, and I'll see you next time. See you.